What are you waiting for? A friend wanted to meet you. Polly, get down. Get the fuck down. Okay. Bird shit.
I can't wait to try out
Beat Cop.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Protodead, and I'm coming back at you with another Let's Try Out video. Today, we're trying out Beat Cop. Now, I literally know nothing about this game, save for it's a pixel side-scroller game.
As you may or may not know, a Let's Try Out video is a part Let's Play. That means there's going to be some commentary in here. A part tutorial, you learn as I learn. A part first impressions, because most of these games I've never played before, and you're going to get to hear my thoughts as they kind of roll off my head in the moment. It's also kind of a part review, because I kind of I try to reiterate my thoughts at the end of the video and try to reconstruct a semblance of some sort of assessment, but by no means a thorough review. But of course, a mixed bag like this doesn't do any of those things very well. And all this in 45 minutes or less, if I can. I try to make it as short as possible, but at the same time try to give you a realistic experience of what the first 30 minutes or so of a video game really is. That way you're better equipped to make the decision as to whether this game is the right fit for you and if you want to spend your hard-earned money on it. At the end, I do a Let's Read the Words of the Developer segment where we go back and read what the developer advertises for their game, and then we try to assess whether they're feeding us a load of bullshit or if it's totally spot on point with the way they advertise their video game product. So
we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna see what this is all about. Okay. So there's not much in the way of options. There's no keyboard support. I turned my audio down and I changed my resolution to my native resolution, and that's it. So we're gonna hit new game. When we were kids, we spent countless hours on watching 80s TV cop shows. We loved watching good guys kicking bad guys' asses, saving beautiful women and driving muscle cars into the night. We knew they weren't true, but we didn't care. We had a goddamn good time, and that's what counted. Beat Cop is not a document about New York in the 80s. It's our tribute to all those evenings spent in front of the TV. So, relax, enjoy the game, and don't take life too seriously. Wow, that was timed good. Fake news, it said. Oh man, this is funny. Hot dog. He got a fucking hot dog. All units respond. 1031 burglary and 2 fucking whatever. Starsky and Hutch shit. Uh-oh. Shoot the cat. The music's banging. Uh-oh. You've been demoted, Malowski. You let the bad guy get away. Give me your ass, give me your badge, give me your gun. Okay, Senator's diamonds go missing. Unofficial report, the decision of the New York PD, DP, the NYDP chief. Okay. Are we supposed to read all this? I can't read all this. Okay. Precinct 69, Brooklyn, New York. Day 1, new shoes. Okay. I'm sure you've already met our colleague. Oh, you got your new partner, I'll bet. But maybe you should introduce yourself again, Kelly. That way the players know who you are. This guy, Jack Kelly. Hey, Kelly. Sup? Hey, Kelly. Welcome to the street, bitch. Detective. Don't forget to kiss our asses, Kelly. What are you looking at, Shapansky? Those 2 brain cells of yours, and write this down. Don't come back without writing 10 tickets. You mean 10 total? 10 each, you moron. We can do it, boss. Brown nose, that doesn't apply to you yet, Kelly. Why, Sergeant Holloway? What's wrong with me? I don't care about your past, detective. Or if you whacked that poor bastard. Or if you swiped the senator's valuables. That's what internal affairs is for. They'll probably take care of you. But now, on this street, you're a rookie. I don't know you well enough to dislike you yet. So you don't have to worry about tickets today. Don't even take your ticket book. Don't get any ideas. Don't fuck this up. Okay, so I gotta go out and not do anything. Cool. Better write down what you need to do, because I won't repeat myself. Yes, sir. You need to meet the big faces on your beat. Go see Rick at his cafe. Oh, okay. He writes it for me. Ivan at the liquor store. I want to visit him first. Say hi to Adamansky for me. Visit her. They're bitching about your lack of interest. Our lack of interest in the electronics store. And don't forget the choich. You need to feed Father Mushroom too. I would like to eat some mushrooms. You got that? Good. Feel free to meet anyone else there too, since they'll be on your beat. But I don't need to tell you that, right? So, what I gotta say right now is I would rather have to click through these things that he's telling me, because I'd like to read at my own fucking pace. He'll explain everything. Your call sign is 421. Got it, boss. 421. But only Kelly gets a free pass. You definitely need to drop by the church, this guy says. Pray for the boss's favor. It sure as shit won't last. Enough bullshit. Get to work. Okay. So, do I move around now? Oh, beat it. There's a button that says beat it, so we gotta go beat it. Kelly, you've already been told everything at the briefing. Okay? Visit everyone and introduce yourself. Okay? Show. Besides, Fat Michael tell you what's what. Around here, you're no big shot suit anymore. We'll see about that. Your hands are too sticky. At the senator's house. Assholes. Kelly, Jack Kelly. Call me Mike. Fat Mike, for obvious reasons. Whatever you want, I don't give a fuck. Boss told me to babysit you today. I want to get this over with. I'm in between meals. I'm in a hurry. Where? I'll grab something to eat at Louis. It's not far. Okay. So he's going to go eat. We'll check in on Adamansky on the way. I had to step in at his place yesterday. We'll see if everything's all right. Notebook update. Okay, 421 in the area. On duty. You're 421. Remember that. Okay, 421. Say hi to Fat Mike for me. Hey, Fat Mike! Not like he gives a fuck. Yeah, I said it. Have a good day, 421. Okay. So, it's a point and click game, I guess. I can't move around with the arrow keys. WASD doesn't do a fucking thing. So, dry cleaners ruined my shirt again. So here's an alleyway. There's people walking back and forth. So we got a sidewalk. We got car. We got a car. It highlights why. I want to know why. We got a gun. We got a radio. A watch. Tells us the time. And we got some notebooks. 421, what's going on? Mike's waiting for you at Adamansky's. Okay, I'm going to go down here. Okay, I'm on my way over now. Cool. So it's a point and click game. So far I've only used the mouse and the left clicky button. Good morning, Mr. Adamansky. Quiet today? Of course, he says. The idea with the freezer was perfect. The freezer? We'll tell you later. This is Paulie. He'll be working here from now on. Kelly, I'm being transferred to another street. Welcome, officer. Stop by every now and then, he says. I definitely will. Okay. Man, there's a fuckload of reading. God damn, I mean... This is my neighborhood, and don't stress about it too much. You don't have to do everything every day. Some days you can go insane with the amount that's happening, okay? So far, there's nothing happening. Everyone's going to want something from you, okay? Cool. You decide what you don't give a fuck about, okay? Because you can't do it all. Got it. And the sergeant, he don't always know if you do some shit on the side. What does that mean? Not just quotas and tickets. Because you can't retire on those. Relax, it's good advice. So what was the deal with the freezer? Don't ask, Polly. It's Kelly. You work here for a while, you'll start to get it. Sometimes you gotta think outside the box. Let's drop by Louie's Pizzeria. He's got some really good food. Okay? So I walk faster than him. Peep show. Liquor. Best way to stay away from the pawn shop, she says. Okay? Dude, if this is like an open world sort of adventure game, this would be really cool. But where'd he go? Louis Pizza in here. Okay. Oh, a new policeman. Welcome to our humble establishment. I'm Kelly. We know. We Italians know everything about what goes on in the neighborhood. We came by for a pizza, Louis. They're transferring me and Polly's taking over. I hope our relationship will be fruitful. Of course it will, says the fat guy. We hope that unfortunate incident with the senator. A simple misunderstanding, Kelly says. Yes, a misunderstanding. That could be cleared up. Maybe with our help. I can handle it. Of course, but we could always be of help. Polly's new here, but he's a quick learner. It's Kelly. And how about that pie? I'm starving. 15 minutes later. Great pizza. Okay, let's go. Okay. Cool. Louis makes the best pie in the city. I'm gonna miss it. I bet. He sure knows what he's doing. In a month, I'll be wearing your uniform. Damn. Be careful, Paulie. These ain't no ordinary Italians. I can imagine. You need to be delicate here. And you might live to see retirement. Like me. Hey, Paulie, look. Kelly, it's Paulie to me. Some dirty hippie doesn't pay the parking meter. Write him a ticket before he skips out. I was told no tickets. I didn't bring my ticket book, motherfucker. God damn it. The boss was right. If I weren't here, you'd probably shit in your diaper. Take mine. Mark the violation on the ticket. Write your badge number and sign it. And put it behind a wiper. Notebook update. Okay. Parking violation issued by Kelly, badge number 421. That's good. Ticket written up. So let's get this clunker out of here. Okay, so what does that mean? Call for a tow truck on the radio. Okay. Give me back my ticket book. Boss gave you other tasks for the day. Like, I totally get it. I get that there's not any voiceovers. Like, this game's probably... okay, there we go. I clicked on call towing. This is 421 Central. I need the tow truck at 609. 609 is on the building. I see that. 613's over here. Tow truck's on its way. That's right. Good work. That was easy. The driver didn't show. Oh, wow. The tow truck's already here. God damn. You need to learn to pacify them. What? Pacify who? Like, this fucking shit goes by too fast. God damn, I can't understand what the fuck they're saying. Okay, the handcuffs. What about them? You'll use them every day. You're gonna need to learn how to cuff a pipe. Just slap on the cuffs. Down there on your belt. When you're close to him. Okay. 421, this is Central. We've got a robbery at Hod Rick's. I'm on my way. Police, guy in blue hat. Police, guy in blue hat. He's running too fast. Stop the guy. Thief in the blue hat. Is there any way to speed it up? Double click? Okay, double click. Jesus fucking Christ. You got a stamina bar? You're under arrest. So I had 10-12 Central. I need squad car to come pick up a perp. Okay. Car's already here. God damn, that's quick. Not very simulator-y, is it? Now get back to Fat Mike. He's waiting for you by the pizzeria. Of course he is. I'll take my motherfucking time. So, double clicking makes you run. Game doesn't tell you that. Game tells you a bunch of shit at the beginning here, and almost none of it's like super important. It's all like story and exposition and stuff and immersion, but it doesn't tell you how to play the fucking game. I don't like that. I mean, I kind of like that, but I don't like that. So what I did there was I ran as fast as I could and finally caught up to the guy at the end of the screen. And as soon as I caught up to the guy, I was in the area. I had to swoop down here my cursor and click on the handcuffs. And then I cuffed him. I wonder how easy it is to accidentally click on the gun and, blow his brains out. Good work, Polly. Attaboy. My name's Kelly. Same difference. That thief looked like he was from the... I wouldn't fuck with either if I were you. I wasn't born yesterday, man. Who knows? I was just saying, you got two hostile forces in the area. Now we'll split up. Scope out the neighborhood and talk to people. Got a few things to take care of. That was bird shit. That's bird shit flying down. I didn't get to read what he said. I was too focused on the bird shit. Remember, you don't need to meet up at 4 p.m. in front of Louis. Okay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go this way. So I got a whole bunch of shit. Tow the car, meet up with Mike in front of Louis at 4, but I was also supposed to do something else. Visit Hard Rick's Cafe, visit liquor store, Hi-Fi Electronics, church, liquor store. Hey, Kelly. What are you doing here, Captain? I want to talk to you, Kelly. I'm listening. We should meet up more often. That's bird shit that fell down. Thank you, Captain. I didn't finish. I know they're framing you. I want to help. With the murder charge? The kid wasn't a saint. There's nothing we can do for him. But this city needs you, Kelly. You're a good cop, but there's one condition. Those missing diamonds need to be found. Because they're worth a lot of money. There were no diamonds at the Senators. I don't know what was and wasn't there. They need to turn up. The Senator's a key player in getting the U out of this shit. Without him, we're both done for. Both? What? Why would he? It's a little shady, isn't it? You got 21 days, and then I'm retiring. And if you can't find them in 3 weeks, there'll be nothing more I can do. Now you're giving me deadlines. Oh, it wasn't finished. There's one more thing, bird shit. If my hunch turns out to be right, bird shit. In this case, we're going to rock the whole city. What are you staring at? I wasn't sure if you were finished, sir. I was. Now get back to bird shit. Okay, so far the coolest thing about this game is the bird shit. Tackleberry? That's from fucking Police Academy. Stans? Spangler? Hightower? Hightower's from Police Academy. Spangler and Stans is from fucking Ghostbusters. Wankman? Like Vankman? That's Vankman. It's not Wankman. It's Vankman. Okay. Whatever. Who was I supposed to... Oh, shit. Fuck. Liquor store. Visit the liquor store, 611. But who was I... Mm-hmm. Son of a bitch. Jones. Who is it? Officer Kelly, just checking to see if everything's alright. With what? The buzzer. That's funny. Shabak. Maybe it was Barrett. Who is it? Officer Kelly, just checking to see if everything's alright. With what? The buzzer. That's funny. Okay, so this is the liquor store. Jesus fucking Christ. Hello, I'm Kelly. Perhaps you can't drink on duty, but off duty, we can always find something at a good price for you. Thanks. I'll have to take you up on that, because I'm a closet alcoholic. I liked you the moment I saw you. See you later. Okay. Cool. That's a peep show. I don't need to go into peep show. What is this? Drugstore, electronics, church, and the laundry. And Rick's Cafe. Drugstore. Crank's drugstore. Nope, that ain't it. This is it. Good morning, Herr Officer. You look familiar in that uniform, so he's German. Is the Anders miss anything a pain? I just dropped by to introduce myself. I'm new here, can't you tell? Ah, yes, of course. Always at your service. Your predecessor bought a lot of medicine for embarrassing ailments. He completely neglected his health, but there was some semblance of order. I'll do my best. Blut and funny letters. What's this plaque? From the Scouts. Van of my mementos from the... Okay. My father fought in Europe. You two would have taken quite a trip down memory lane. Perhaps. In any case, medicine. Discussion guaranteed. Okay. So he's German, probably Nazi Germany. It's 10:55 a.m. Here's the church. Jesus saves, baby. God bless. Good morning. I'm Kelly. Kelly? Irish? After my great-grandparents. Catholic? Sometimes. Okay, but we'll have to talk more about that later. New transfer? Yep, I came to introduce myself. We get transferred a lot, too. Would you like to confess? Maybe some other time. I got enough of that in front of the sergeant. But what does the sergeant love? Doesn't love you like Jesus, does he forgive? Definitely not as often. Burchett, come by if you need guidance, my son. Maybe I will. I like the ambiance sound. That's like every time you step into a store, there's like an ambiance in the window. I like how the window pops up and you still see the street. I like it. There's a lot of cool things about this game, but what is this? Laundry? Is laundry on the list? You gotta call at a store. What store? Froggy caught a thief. Froggy? Where's that? I'm new. Porn store. What the hell? Yeah, the point and click stuff isn't for me. I'm not a big... Oh, fuck. Come on. I don't particularly like the point and click shit. There you are. I finally bagged that thief. I was just looking, he says. Is that what you always say, bird shit? It's okay. I'll take care of it. So what did you do, punk? I was just looking. At what? Rubbers? Thief? Relax, Froggy. I'm gonna let him go. Alright, get lost, kid. And use those rubbers. Have mercy on future generations. Thanks, I'll tell the guys. The new pig's alright. What are you doing? Nothing happened here, Froggy. The merchandise hasn't even been touched. Fresh on the street and you're already a pushover. We all have to live together somehow. Yeah, right. Goodbye. Okay. So I'm going to try to go back all the way to where I was at. Yeah, I mean, if I could just hit WASD to move around, this would make me a lot happier. But I mean, this is serviceable. Pawn shop. Was the pawn shop one of them? Laundry? That was laundry. The bubble, speech bubble, get out of my fucking way. Radio, television, this has got to be one of them. Good morning, how can I help you? Good morning, I've come to introduce myself, motherfucker. I'm Kelly, and I'm new to the neighborhood. There's a new sheriff in town. Nice to meet you, he says. We could use someone to create some order around here. The police don't come around to these parts very often. The entire neighborhood's important to us, Kelly says. Good to hear, especially the neighbors like these. Oh God, what do you fucking mean? Well, that pawn shop next door, it's a legal establishment. Sure, what are you implying? That's your job, isn't it? I got my own. We have a lot of new stock and sales all the time. I can also put in special orders. I'll drop by sometime and we can talk. So like what, a better radio? Make fat yo butts. Sergeant Holloway wants to talk to you. Oh God, for what? I don't know, but I suggest you hurry. Hurry where? Well, they can't demote you any lower, so they'll just fire you. Alright, I'm going. Where am I going? No book update. Call the sergeant. Call the sergeant. How do I call the sergeant? I'm clicking all over the fucking radio. You can click on your watch and it changes to like, what? How many seconds until the minutes until the next event or something, maybe? I don't know how to call the fucking sergeant, man. I'm not going to laundry. Fuck it. Hello, I'm Officer Kelly. I'm new to the area. Nice cleaners. How's the business? Benny no here. Benny? Oh, your brother? I just came by to introduce myself. Hi. No clean. Go now. But go now, Benny, no. Oh, okay. Hey, Commissioner. Don't I know you? You don't know the stripes. Respect is important. The boss wanted me to let you know that he's a reasonable man. And he knows how to return a favor. And why are you telling me this? You just remember that, officer? It'll be better that way. Bird shit. Ignore. I'm not going to do business with you. Shoot yourself, man. Find us on the corners. Crew -1. Fine. No problem. Man, this is bullshit. How do I call the fucking sergeant? Oh, at a payphone. Oh, dude. At a phone. There was a phone back the way I came. There's got to be one coming. Officer, are you new here? Yeah, I just started in the neighborhood, kid. Oh, great. I like talking to policemen. Bird shit. Bird shit. I'll become a policeman when I grow up. Dad says it's a good job. Really? Yeah, you can always take bribes. I think I should have a word with him. He's not afraid of anyone. Okay, nice talking to you, kid. But I'm wasting my time. Check your watch. It's like time stops during conversations. Hey, you're right. Thanks, kid. Appreciate the tip. Maybe they should have more tips like that. Like, you know, how to move around the fucking map before there's an emergency. So I'm going to run all the way back here to the payphone. Shit, no dial tone. He started saying stuff, but apparently you can click through shit. This is Kelly. What do you want, Holloway? That's Sergeant Holloway to you, motherfucker. I swear on all that's fucking holy, I'm calling you to let you know I'm watching you. What can I do to help you with, sir? Sergeant, sir? Are you fucking with me, Kelly? I wouldn't dare, Sergeant, sir. Your ex-wife, you filthy piece of dog shit, is giving her daddy hell. She says she's unhappy. And for that shit from the chief, I'm gonna get you fucked because... What? Pay the alimony and don't fuck around. Or I'll bury you, you Irish fuck. But Sergeant, you don't know the whole... I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear another word about her. What is this shit? I don't get it. Okay, so the text goes by too fast, and that really irritates me. And if there's... I feel like there's a lot of bullshit just being thrown at you. Like, in the beginning, there's like a lot of... I was supposed to meet Mike at 4 p.m. in front of Louie's. I need to get there ASAP. Sure, I agree. Yeah, there's too much... I mean, I understand that there's probably not a whole lot really going on. But there seems to be too much juggling and like, you got to do this and now you got to do that and now you got to do this and you got to do this immediately even though we told you to do something else. There you are. I've had to look around the neighborhood. I've talked to people. I can handle this place. Sure. What are you waiting for? A friend wanted to meet you. Polly, get down. Get the fuck down. Okay. Bird shit. Jack, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Sorry, I'm so sorry. For what? It's not that bad, man. You'll be alright. Mike, wake up. Stay with me, Mike. Paramedic, do something. There's nothing left to do. Look, his guts are all over the fucking ground. He's bleeding out. God damn. Kelly, what do you say the media's here? BS News. Okay, so that went by too fast. Like, I'm not even fucking touching the mouse. Okay. Day 1 recap. I didn't complete the task they gave me at the briefing, and I didn't meet the key players on my beat. I wrote up my first ticket, police +1. Captain will be a help with the murder rap. I gotta find the missing diamonds, and there's some other shit that's popping up. Too fast for me to read all of and fucking consume and digest inside my brain. I need to find out who wanted to get rid of Fat Mike. That shootout was no accident. I need to have $300 for the alimony payment in 3 days. I got my paycheck, money +50. I didn't complete all my duties. My pay was docked $25. Fuck. Okay. People on my beat are neutral. I like the art here on this screen. I can dig that. I like that. This gun is different than the gun that was in my belt though. I had a revolver in my belt. Oddly enough, whenever he pulled the gun out after Fat Mike got shot, what he pulled out was a gun that looked more similar to 1911, like this one. But what's actually on the screen at the bottom by your handcuffs is a like a 38 special revolver. So I just wanted to point that out. Precinct 69, Brooklyn, New York. Here, kitty, kitty. Day 2, here, kitty, kitty. So days have names. Good morning, boss. Morning, morning. It's a good morning because I got some snatched last night. You don't have to have anything better to talk about, douchebag. What are you talking about? About Fat Mike, you insensitive dick. My dick feels pretty sensitive right now. You're a scum, Cortez. I owed Fat Mike $50. What am I supposed to do with it now? Like you were gonna pay him back anyway. Give it to his family. Brem was murdered. We can't let this slide. A lot of our people are working on this. Kelly himself barely got out alive. He cheated fate. Fuck off. I watched Mike die. Alright, enough briefing time. Kelly, you couldn't even finish a simple fucking task. Okay. This doesn't bode well for you. I'm watching you, Kelly. You slip up again and you're out. No one's gonna help you. Powerful black game. Sorry, I had a fucking yawn. God damn. I like the music. The fucking music track's banging. Yeah, there's some things about this game that kind of irritates the shit out of me. Like, I can't forgive. Like, I understand the reason why somebody made a decision for it to be the way it is, but I'm clearly not reading what the guy's saying at all because I can't keep up with it all. It doesn't give the average player the time that they need. I mean, like I said, I understand why the creators of this game kind of chose the direction that they chose, and for it to be fast-paced and, you know, and all that sort of stuff. But me in my state, I like the idea of this game. If you could take it at your own pace, it would be a little bit better. It'd be quite a bit better, is what I mean to say. You don't have time to take a piss. And if you double your quota, you'll get a little bonus on your paycheck. Okay. It's fucked up what happened to Mike. Especially for him. He got dangerous out there, you know. And I thought it wasn't so bad here yet. We'll get him, not us. More like Kelly's old buddies. Are they good? The best. They're not such without me anymore. Good thing I'm with you. I don't fucking... What's that smell? Gunpowder, sir. Christ almighty. Does that mean you shot a perp? No, sir. Good Lord Sapansky. Were you at the shooting range? No, sir. So what happened? I got some roaches at home, sir. I was shooting at one of them this morning. Ugh. Did you kill the bastard? Nope. I just made him mad. We're sleeping at my brother-in-law's tonight. Okay, so you can click on these people and they got something to say. Maybe it's comical. I don't have time for that shit. Kelly, we don't want to hang around here too long. You know what I mean? You could catch a bullet in your head. Wise ass, huh? Get the fuck out of here. Why are you so angry? If you've had enough of it, just quit. You could always do what Jackson did. Meaning, he was moonlighting for the Italians and eventually fucked off abroad. Street offers plenty of opportunities. But this conversation never happened. You can fuck off too. You're already in a car. I'll find out who took out Fat Mike. You better stay out of this. We're going for donuts. Big surprise, fucking fat asses. You might need to double click to run when things go down. So now they tell me to double click. And handcuffs. Remember, you don't have to do everything. Time's limited, man. Yeah, I get it. 421. Don't forget about that ticket quota. Have a good day. Whatever, dude. So today, the task I got is just writing tickets, huh? Okay. So this is no parking right here. Check plates, write ticket. So I right-clicked on the car and I got options. Parking violation. Issued to Kelly, badge number. Boom. Now we're going to fucking call towing on this car. This is 421 Central. I need a tow truck at 6:15. Replying. 10-4, tow truck is on the way. 421, this is Central. We got reports at a robbery at Adamansky's. Okay. Boom. Clicked on it. I need a squad to come pick up the perp. 10-4, car's on the way. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I got a parking violation over here. Parking violation over here. Parking violation over here. I'll pet the kitty cat. I can't pet the kitty cat. Okay. So, write ticket. Parking violation. Issued by the Jebba. Ticket +1. Cool. So now we're going to call towing. And we're going to tow that truck. 421. Tow truck. Drop by Louis' officer. We need to talk about what happened. It's important. Okay. Drop by right now, dude. Good morning. Not so good. We know. We're sorry. It's getting worse and worse in the neighborhood. Oh, get those motherfuckers. You can count on the Tatagagala. This is a police matter. We can deal with them together, no? We would just need proof. Something will turn up. It's been a lot of Italians on the police force. I'm uncomfortable reading that shit. You can tell something ain't right from a mile away. Okay, we're gonna do another ticket. So maybe I didn't right click on it. You can left click. What would Jesus do? I don't give a fuck. Maybe he would reach into my wallet and take something out. You bridge and tunnel cocksucking motherfucker. What does that mean? Eat shit, pig. Okay. That's cool, dude. What? Thanks for letting me know I was looking off screen. What the hell just happened? I'll get there soon. Who could it be? Notebook update. Someone wants to see me at Rick's. Where is Rick's? Hard Rick Cafe over here. Yablonsky. Was it just me? Is it... fuck. Came by to see how you're holding up after the recent events. Why do you care? Professional solidarity? What happened to you? It could have been any one of us. It pisses me off. And it's a shame about Fat Mike. That it is. Is that what you wanted to tell me? I don't think they're done with you yet. What do you mean? First, that case of yours stinks from a while off. And then Fat Mike gets got right beside you on your first day on your new beat. What are you trying to say? I'm not a big believer in coincidences. That's bird shit that fell. Alright, you want something in particular? Because I got work to do. I'll look into your case, he says. I want to help you, Jack. Because you like me? No, I got my reasons. Bird shit. We have more in common than you think. You're my long-lost brother? No, but I feel like we're family. Are we gonna hug now? Let's meet up again later. We'll share notes. You want to spend Christmas together? Remember, we're on the same team. Where's the music? Expired. Fucking ticket. Fucking ticket. So in a lot of ways this game kind of reminds me of was Papers, Please. Like, you gotta make decisions based on morality and shit like that. Oh, fuck. We got reports of a brawl. Moonwalk, where's that? I'm new here. It's by the diner, by the church. 10-4, I'm on my way. Double time it. Okay, so, man, I think this is about as much time as I can spend on this game. I mean, what happens if you go up here? This is all there is on the screen. Okay, so side-scrolling pixel game. It's kind of like an adventure game a little bit, but it's pretty linear. The days go by, and you got tasks to complete and shit. There's a lot of other games that are similar to this. I like the motif. I like the style. I like the flavor. There's several things I don't like about it. I've already mentioned all those things, but we're gonna go ahead and jump into the segment of this video where I like to read what the developer advertises about the game, to see if they're trying to sell us a load of bullshit, and to see if their price point matches up with what I've experienced in the first 30 minutes to an hour of gameplay, right? So we've experienced this stuff together, and then we can read what it is that they advertise and say, hey, are these guys bullshitting us or not? So I'm going to go to the Steam store page, and in the background, I'm just going to roll some of their advertisements, so their trailers and their still shots and shit like that. So let's read the words of the developer. Beat Cop, a retro pixel art style adventure in New York inspired by 80s cop shows. You are Jack Kelly, and you've been framed for murder. Now, as a regular beat cop, you have to find out who did that. Expect a thick crime story, a lot of black humor, and all the other things that you can find on the streets of Brooklyn. So far the reviews are very positive, sitting at just over 2,000 reviews on Steam. This game was released in 2017, developed by Pixel Crow, and published by 11-Bit Studios. I just want to point out that 11-Bit Studios published Frostpunk, which is cool, and This War of Mine, which is critically acclaimed, and which I'll be covering sometime in the near future. New York, more like a beast than a city. Explore its darkest corners and uncover its secrets as Jack Kelly, a former detective who has been framed for murder, degraded and forgotten by your old pals. It's your last chance to find the truth behind this terrible mess. The thing is, your new boss treats you like shit, your wife is a money-sucking spawn from hell, and the local mafia wants your head on a plate. Guess you could say that things are more complicated down here in the middle of Brooklyn. Oh, and don't forget about writing tickets, reprimanding pedestrians and such. You're a beat cop after all. It has a non-linear story with multiple endings. Someone framed you, and no one gives a rat's ass about this but you. Turn every stone in the city and find out who did that. The further you investigate, the more missing puzzles you'll find, but be careful. Some things should never be brought to daylight. The essence of 80s cop shows. Have you ever dreamed about being one of the big heroes in cop movies? Of course you did. Like we all. Now you have a chance. Be sexier than Sonny Crockett and tougher than Dirty Harry. And if your witty comebacks don't work, you can always do some old school ass kicking. It's the 80s after all. The humor that your mom wouldn't approve. Be sarcastic, be gloom, be whatever you want. There are thousands of things in this world you can laugh at, and even more that you shouldn't, but who cares? It's a jungle out there, baby, and sometimes you just need something to release the stress. So, Metacritic has it sitting at 71 out of 100. I can see how this game could be a lot of fun for a lot of people. The game is sitting currently at $15. I don't think that the game is worth $15. It's 3 years old, and in the first hour, it didn't grip me. Like it really didn't knock it out of the park with me personally. This game is totally worth $5 for sure. But if you can catch it on sale, if you're into this sort of side-scroller pixel art, funny sort of, adventure game, then hey man, maybe this game's for you. It's up to you to decide. I caught it on Steam sale, and I recommend that you do the same. It is a single player only game, just to make sure that everybody understands. Beat Cop. Check it out if you want to. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you think about the game. If you know more about the game than I know, if I got anything wrong, correct me. Leave a like on my video if you liked it. A dislike if you fucking hated it. And subscribe for future content. Share my video if you can. Helps me out a whole lot. It's free for you. It means the world to me. I've been Protodead, and I'll catch you on the flip-flop.